Hello, everyone. You all are welcome to Nessa Growth and More. A big thank you to all my amazing subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you all so much. Okay, we subscribed to this channel, or we started this channel for so many reasons. Most importantly, for like discussing, like we're always like doing LS, doing live stream, like discussing, calling small YouTubers, coming together, like meeting new friends and interacting and all that. And for some months, it went like solo, like everyone need a break, right? So I took a break, and yeah, this is just me. I'm back again, back to do what I love doing, back to bring to you guys what you guys subscribe to this channel for, which was mainly for like discussing, like we interacting with each other. Okay, so yeah, this is what we'll be doing on this channel now. Like once in a while, once there's time, we'll like create a live stream where everyone can like come in, you talk, you share your ideas, you share like your knowledge, and yeah, you never can tell who you are helping. Like, do you get? Just like they say, no man is an island to himself, and there's no way you will know like everything in this world. Like we all learn from one person, the other person learn from the other. So this is me starting a live stream, and I welcome you all. Okay, you all are welcome. So guys, I'm trying to like on my phone here. I was supposed to start this live stream 11:30, but the broadcast that was supposed to go on, when it was time for it to go on, it did not go on and all that. And I can already see like one person was already like waiting, and I just have to like come in through StreamYard, which I'm not able to like do the thumbnail of my live stream, but it's still okay, still discussion. The only thing missing now is just the thumbnail, but I promise after the LS I'm still going to like bring the thumbnail right here, okay, so that anyone that wants to like watch later can watch later and understand what it's all about. So guys, as you've already seen by the title, since there's no thumbnail, we'll be discussing intimacy in your marriage. Okay, intimacy in my marriage, intimacy in your marriage, and all that. I believe like mostly all of us on this platform, or mostly everyone that subscribed to Nessa Growth and More, we all are adults, like we are not kids and everything. And so I feel like it's okay for us to like discuss this particular topic, okay? And it's like going to be like a series, okay? Because I feel like the society don't really like celebrate marriage the way it's supposed to be. Most people make it look like a taboo. Like if you come out and if you're discussing marriage, or if you're trying to like bring your own marriage to them, like I feel like people like hearing the negativity, the bad side of marriage, than hearing the good side of marriage. See, let me tell you guys the truth. Like marriage is beautiful. Marriage is a very beautiful thing. And trust me, those that are in marriage, if they really want to like tell you like the good side they have, the good stories are going to be more than the bad story. Come on, we all start from a good story before one thing or the other leads to a bad story. Like, okay, so when they say that there are two sides to a story, it is indeed the truth. There are two sides to a story. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that the way we are like free to like talk about divorce, the way we are like free to talk about domestic violence, abuse, and everything and all that, I feel like we should also be free to like talk about marriage like in a good way. Because when we are talking about divorce, there was a marriage before it led to a divorce. If we are talking about domestic violence in marriage or in relationship or anything, there was love from the beginning. There was a marriage before it leads to that. So I feel like maybe we should like go back to the foundation. We should go back to the roots, how it's supposed to start. Like maybe when some things happen, you should be able to like ask, how did they start and how did they get here? Because trust me, if you are not married to someone, you will not like later like file for a divorce. So why don't we just go back and see like the good things that made you like say yes to that person before the bad things like come in and everything and all that. Anyway, we'll be discussing intimacy in marriage. And like I said, how did I even put it? I guess the way I put it in that first live stream will not be this. Intimacy in your marriage, the only way out. Come in, guys, let's discuss. Yes, Trust me, I'm calling it intimacy. I guess we all know what intimacy is. Like, we are adult and everything and all that. Most people will say that sex will not keep a man. Sex will not keep your marriage. If your marriage wants to break, if you like, do any style, do every style and everything, it will still break. That is if your marriage wants to break, right? Yes, that is if your marriage wants to break. But why don't you do what will make your marriage not to break? Why are we thinking about the if, like the negative? Just like I say like we keep on talking about like the negative side of marriage, the negative side of marriage, like to the extent that people are even like scared of coming out to like come and celebrate their marriage, come and celebrate their home. Maybe when you see someone like put up a video, it's like celebrating their marriage, like their man, saying that he's good, he's the best and everything. Like so many people frown at it, like they don't even like watching stuff like that. But once you just come out with black eye like this, oh my God, you have like thousands of people like watching you that are ready in the comment section or ready to like butcher whosoever the man is like behind the keyboard and all that. But when you come out and you start saying, this is our 10 years of anniversary since we got married, hubby has been sweet, he has been loving, he has never for once done this, done that, people will still say that it's a lie, it's a lie. But when you now come out to come and say that he's violence, he always abused me, he always beats me, that one, everybody like we believe and everything. So the question is, why is it that people like celebrating negativity? Why is it that people don't like hearing the good side or the good parts of marriage? Anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. Most people will say that you cannot keep a man. If you like, give him different style, every style and everything. If he still wants to go, he will go. Yes, that is for a man that wants to go, okay? Let us not go to the one that wants to go, because the way he came, there's a reason that will make him to go. But trust me, nobody will say that. Just like we always make that quote, like sex cannot keep a man can stay, but if he doesn't want to stay, no matter what you do, no matter side you give to him, he will go and everything. Yeah, that is true and everything. But what did you do to him? What led to him like taking that walk? What led to him taking that walk? We are just here to like just discuss the things to do before it will lead to that man like taking a walk and all that. You get? We are just here like to like just correct or just like learn some things to do that you can like keep your man. You should be proud to say that this man is my man. I'm going to like keep him for the rest of my life. Okay, like I don't want to say that that should be like what will I put it? I don't know, but we all go to school. At the end of the school, like we want to graduate, like we want to like obtain a certificate. Okay, yes. After obtaining that certificate, we all want to like go to work. We want to like work and everything and all that. Exactly. So if you are getting into any relationship, sorry, I'm trying to like check my phone. If you are getting into any relationship, or if you are saying like yes to any man, or if you are planning of getting married to any man, you should come with a reason. Like you should come with a motive. Maybe you should say to yourself that as I'm stepping into this marriage like this, I'm not going to like get out of it. Like divorce is not an option. I'm not talking in the place of violence and domestic abuse and everything. Please let us not go there, because that is just it. When someone starts talking about marriage like in a good way, we start bringing up what if it's like this, what if it's violence, you cannot stay until a man will kill you and everything. A man must not kill you. Like when husband and wife, it must not involve violence, it must not involve quarrel, it must not involve like divorce and everything. Why don't you say to yourself that my own is going to be different? Okay, say to yourself that my own is going to be different, and try to like work towards making your own to be different, than like copying the A that did not go well and saying that, oh, that is how my own is. See, once you step into marriage, if you step into marriage with the notion that, yeah, I'm going to like work out if you mess up, or if anything go wrong, I'm going to like work out and anything, trust me, even the little things that you can fix, you will not want to fix it, because your mind is already like outside. You didn't really like come inside like fully. It's just like you are one leg in and one leg out. And trust me, this thing called marriage, like it's a very powerful institution. We all know that for years, or for right from creation, the devil has been in battle like with God, like trying to like destroy anything good that will come out of what God has created. And who ordained marriage? God is the one that ordained marriage. And what makes you feel that that is not really like something strong that even like the enemy or the devil is like ready to like fight you, and destroy your home. See, it's easy for the enemy, and the enemy will like feel more happy if he can like destroy your home, because as long as he destroy your home, if kids are involved in that home, he's going to like destroy the soul or the lives of those kids as well. So what he can get in just one single person, he may step into your life or he may step into your home. He will take away your own joy. He will take away your husband's joy. Just imagine you guys have 3 kids, 4 or 5. He's taking away those 4 or 5 kids. Or like, how many souls have he won? Like up to like 5 or 6 souls at his church. That is why when it comes to marriage, like, marriage is a battlefield for the tough. Yeah, marriage is a battlefield for the tough, but I'm not talking about a battlefield of come, let's box and everything and all that. No, I'm talking about it in a spiritual way and both in a physical way. Because believe it or marriage, because believe it or not, marriage is a spiritual thing. When we are talking about intimacy, talking about 2 bodies coming together, 2 souls coming together, you all know, just like I said, like, we are not kids. You all know the feelings, like when you are giving your body to someone that you really love, someone that is your husband and all that, like the feeling that comes with it. Like, there are some people that just seeing their spouse, maybe like they are at home or they are in the office, or just seeing this, maybe they travel, just looking at the pictures of their spouse alone make them like, give them this arose, this coldness that make them want to like pack their load or take their things immediately and come back to their spouse. That's to tell you how powerful, like the connection, how when 2 bodies that are meant to like be together, when they come together, that's to tell you how powerful and how strong that is. And someone will now say that sex cannot keep marriage, intimacy cannot keep marriage and everything. I tell you one thing, sex can keep marriage. Yes, sex can keep marriage. You might not give all the position, or the horse, or the dog and everything. Why don't you give to that man that godly sex position and see if it will not keep him? Hello? Yeah, marriage was ordained by God. Okay, so if we want to talk about marriage and everything, we have to talk about it spiritual as well. Just like I said, the devil is out there to like destroy marriages and all that and everything. So don't think like it's a child play. Don't think like it's what we'll be eating pizza and chocolate morning and night. We'll be watching Netflix. We'll just cross leg. We'll just sit and everything. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. But once the enemy, or once even the society or anyone see that happy picture, that good picture, that perfect picture, that loving picture of 2 people like enjoying themselves and everything, hello, he stepped in. And it's not like he will now feel like, no, it's supposed to be rosy, it's supposed to be sweet. So when there are little challenges and all that, I'm going to like walk away and everything. No, you should be able to like stand your ground. You should be able to say that, yeah, I enjoyed this, and the enjoyment I'm enjoying, there's no way I'm going to like let it go. Just look at the Garden of Eden in Genesis, the way God created it for Adam and Eve. Just like I said, marriage is right from the beginning. He was the one that ordained it. And it all happened in that Adam and Eve, Garden of Eden, okay? Garden of Eden. Sorry, that's what we all know, and that's what they taught us, okay? He made everything perfect for them. He created the garden perfect for them. Like, everything was there for them. And then he just puts them there to enjoy. That is just how it's supposed to be, even with you and everything. You are supposed to like come into your garden, which is your home, and like relax, enjoy it, because it is your own garden, like it is your own home. Like, do you get? And just like in that Garden of Eden, you can see how beautiful and how Adam loved Eve, how everything they were, and then the devil came in. And yeah, as mankind, they fell. But will you keep on falling as well? Most people, they blame Eve. Why did Eve eat the apple? He's the one that has brought us into this thing. Why are you walking out of your marriage? Your kids one day will ask you the same question you are asking Eve. Why did Eve eat the apple? Your kids are going to ask you one day, Mommy, why did you also eat the apple? Why did you decide to go and eat that apple outside, or drink that bellies? Or why did you decide to like walk out and everything? So this is just a two-way thing. What I'm trying to say is that you can keep your home. You can keep your home. Forget this thing of sex doesn't keep a man and everything. Why don't you just try it and see? Most couples these days, or most problem that people face in their marriages these days, that once they have like a little misunderstanding, maybe a misunderstanding happened in the morning, or it can be a very big understanding. Let me not call it like a little misunderstanding, because there are some things that really like get you angry and everything and all that. And maybe like later now at night, the man comes back and everything. And trust me, most men, especially these our Black African men and all that, they don't know how to say I'm sorry. The only way most of them know how to say I'm sorry is to like start touching you, start removing your clothes. And you will see my sister will now start getting angry. You annoy me in the afternoon. Now you want me to come and lie down for you. Am I a slave for you? No, he's not saying you are a slave for him. That is the language he can say he's sorry. He wants to like give it to you the way that will satisfy you, and the way that will please you, and the way that will make your heart to like calm down on what he has done. Like, do you get? It's not everybody that will like come back with a bouquet, buy you a rose flower, or take you out and everything. But you see that thing called sex, that one, it is right in your presence 24 hours, and he's ready to give it to you. It's more than a sorry from buying a bouquet, or a sorry from taking you to shopping and everything. But well, others will like a sorry that way. You might be someone that like a sorry that they should take you to the restaurant, they should buy you clothes and all that and everything and all that. You may be that kind of a person. It's just for you to like just let your spouse know that, oh, this is the way I'm supposed to say sorry to him. This is the way I'm supposed to like please her whenever I get her angry. But if you don't let him know that this is the kind of sorry I want, he will continue to give you the kind of sorry he has. And that is like coming to come and like touch you and everything and all that. And trust me, what was I trying to say, or what am I trying to say? If you guys have a misunderstanding, maybe you are angry for like 2 days or 3 days or even like 1 month or anything and all that, trust me, the easiest thing that can make you guys come back together fast is for both of you to have intimacy, like correct intimacy, for both of you to have sex and everything. Like, once you are in that mood and everything, trust me, like you forget about all the quarrel or everything that that person has said. Why don't you use that opportunity, like immediately it's done and you guys are still lying on that bed, on that chair, or wherever it happened? Why don't you just use that opportunity to just say that, oh honey, or sweetie, or baba Emeka, or Kuli, I don't like what you did to me earlier, you shouldn't have said it like this and everything. Trust me, the way he's going to like respond at that point is going to be like different than maybe when you guys had the quarrel, the battle and everything, and he went to work, and then you sat at the door, you were just waiting for him to come back, and immediately you opened the door, you now started, Baba Emeka, what you did to me in the morning, I don't like it. Trust me, he's going to like answer you too in a very like harsh way and everything, and at the end of the day, the discussion will not even like have any head, or it will not even like lead anywhere. But when you people like calm down, like I say, finish doing your stuff at night, in the daytime, of any time or anything, and when you now say it, there's no way he will respond to you in a harsh way. Or if you don't want, maybe when he now wants to like touch you and everything, just use that one and do the shakara and just do the discussion, okay? But not the one that you will now push him away, or you now close up, or maybe like a little misunderstanding, like he will now pack out of the house, or he will pack out of the room and everything and all that. Like I said, intimacy is very, very important in marriage, and it's very, very powerful, and it helps a lot. Let no one deceive you and say that sex cannot save your marriage. If you like, give the man any position. Like I say, don't give the man any position that you know, or the worldly position. Give him the godly position. If you don't know the godly position, leave a comment down below. If you are watching me now, or if you watch this after, ask me, the host, which godly position are you talking about? And I will come and do another LS, and I will tell you that type of godly position. Or maybe you, Gonse, if you're already like giving him that godly position over and over in your marriage, when you guys have a problem and everything has settled, but you don't know that, oh, this method I'm using is a godly position. It's not really like the monkey or the dog or the cat or the animal style whatsoever. This one is different, okay? So what I just want to share with you guys in this LS is that intimacy can really keep your home. Intimacy can really like save your marriage and everyone. Let no devil, let no man deceive you and say that sex is not what can keep your marriage. You hear so many people saying that, is it that the wife don't give the man sex and everything? Why is he going out to go and like follow other side chick and everything? Yeah, it's not only sex that keep marriage, but in every soup, as you are adding salt, as you are adding Maggi, as you're adding your thyme, your curry, your crayfish and everything, you add like so many ingredients. And at the end of the day, your soup tastes so good, right? Exactly. That is just how it is in marriage as well. Just imagine that you are making jollof rice and you did not add curry, or you did not add Maggi in your jollof rice. Please, you guys should tell me the truth. How is that jollof rice going to taste? So why is that when it comes to marriage, like all the ingredients that are supposed to make your marriage like taste so good and taste so yummy and so sweet even to you? And one thing with this jollof rice in marriage or cooking in marriage is that at the end of the day, you two, you are eating it, like you two, you are enjoying it. The way your man is enjoying it, that is the way you two, you are enjoying it. Okay, so it's two people that are enjoying it. So trust me that, let me ask you a question. You want to make ogbono soup to eat and everything, and you know very well that, okay, if I add stockfish, if I add pomo, if I add this one and everything, this soup is going to be like very, very sweet and everything. But you said that, no, I'm not going to add it and everything. Maybe just because you are angry, and just because you know that you don't want to eat it at that point, or just because you want to like suffer someone. So you two now decide to like suffer yourself to eat soup that is not sweet, when you know yourself that you can make it sweet. That is just how it is in marriage. You know yourself that you are the only one that can make your marriage work. You know that yourself that you are the only one that can make your home work and everything. But you are still like saying that, why should it be me? Why should I be the one? Why should I always be the one that will make it work? Why should I always be the one that will talk to him? Why should I always be the one that will tell him what to do and everything and all that? Why don't you just do it for your own self? Like, do it for your own self. Now, I'm not even talking to the children and everything, because I don't want it to come and be like someone answer that, why should you keep on suffering because of children? Like, if you suffer, it's worse. I'm not even bringing children into this one for now. I'm just talking about the spouse, the husband and wife, the two lovers and everything and all that. If you know what will make your home work, if you know what will make your marriage work and everything, why don't you just go ahead and do it? Why will you say that, oh, why must you be the one to like do it and everything? Anyway, I was talking to ingredients. I was talking about ingredients in marriage and everything. I went to the ingredients of cooking jollof rice, and then I talk about ogbono. So now back to the ingredients in marriage. Marriage as well. Marriage have ingredients. Yes, there are so many ingredients in marriage. And trust me, there's no way if you add all those ingredients to your marriage and it will not work. Just like even soup, even those that are like those that are chef that cook so well and everything and all that, you will see a chef that can make correct and fried rice, correct and jollof rice, everything will be on point and point. And you will see this chef who wants to like make pap, you know, pap akamu ogidi, and maybe that pap will end up like having lumps, or maybe the chef will want to like turn amala, and the amala will end up like having lumps and everything. Why? That is because nobody is perfect. You may feel like you are the chef, you know how to cook everything, you know how to add ingredients and all that, but one soup like this or one meal like this, maybe you will just over add salt and everything will just spoil. So if you over add salt and everything will not spoil and all that, are you going to pack all your cooking things? Me, I love cooking very well. I love cooking very well. I have a cooking channel. Check out Vanessa Zone. I cook there. I put up the little things I can cook there on my channel. There's no way I would say that because I cooked something and it's not good, then I'll decide to like pack all my pots and everything and go and throw away and say I'm not going to like make any cooking video again. No. What do? You do more research. You look at the way other people do their cooking videos, and then you bounce back and then you prepare something very nice and you give us a recipe. That's the exactly thing you are supposed to do in your marriage as well. When it's going bad, when there's a misunderstanding and everything and all that, you don't have to shift the blame to anyone on anything and all that. Just say to yourself that I'm perfect. Just say to yourself that my marriage is perfect. Forget this thing that no marriage is perfect, no marriage is perfect. Are you living in their marriage? You're not living in their house. You don't know how they used to do things. Maybe that person is following you to say that no marriage is perfect because you're saying that no marriage is perfect, and she doesn't want to come and tell you that my own is perfect, so that you feel like, she's rubbing it in your face that her marriage is bad, your own marriage is bad. So she'll just follow you and tell you that, it's true, no marriage is perfect. Trust me, I used to do it. Like, if I'm talking to people and if I know that maybe if I should not tell you this one, like you may feel like I'm not on your side and everything, I follow you. I follow you and I say what I want to say. The one that will make you happy. because some people like hearing what will make them happy. They don't like hearing the truth. And that is just one thing with this marriage and everything and all that. Most people don't like hearing the truth. They just like hearing what they want to hear, or they just want to hear what people have been saying. Why don't you just change the narrative? Why can't we just change the narrative for once? People celebrate divorce. People celebrate breakups in relationship. People celebrate even domestic violence. Now, if you are free from it and all that, people like celebrate it and everything. But how many people celebrate marriages? And even though if when the person celebrate the marriage and everything, how many good comments or positive comments will you even come and see on that person's picture, marriage picture, video, or anything? People will still come and say that everything is just for the camera, everything is just for the media. That is to tell you that those that are against you are more than those that are for you. So where are you going to stay? Will you stay with those that are against you because they are more? That is like you following the crowd. Will you follow the crowd and decide not to do the right thing? Or you decide to like be alone and do the right thing just to make yourself happy and make your home good as well? Trust me, guys, I really enjoy this LS. I really like enjoy talking and everything. I really love I like it the way I'm talking life and everything and all that. I just hope at the end of the day, when anyone like come across this video and watch it, they will really like understand what I'm trying to say, and they will really like give their marriage a chance and everything, even though if it involves like you like bringing intimacy to it. If you've tried everything and if it's not working and everything, like I said, if you don't know that godly position I'm talking about, leave it down in the comment section and I will tell you that godly position I'm talking about. The godly position that can save your home, the godly position that can save your marriage. Yes, there is a godly style, a godly position that you're supposed to do with your spouse that will save. If you've done all the other positions and they're not working, and someone is telling you that marriage can sex cannot keep your marriage, sex cannot keep your marriage and everything, there's one particular sex method like this that if you do, it will keep your marriage. And Nessa is going to bring it to you. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, and yeah, what was I even saying? I think I was talking about the ingredients, or I finished talking about the ingredients. I was talking about what the society loves celebrating. They love celebrating like negativity, multi-positivity, and all that. And yeah, that's just everything I was saying. And I just say, yeah, let me just start this LS. I was supposed to start this LS for 11:30. It was supposed to be for 30 minutes. Like my eyes are already heavy. I was supposed to have a nap by 12. But I set it for 11:30, but I don't know, when I wanted to like log in, it was not logging in and everything, and I didn't want to like use StreamYard, so I had to like start struggling and going like all the way to StreamYard. So I think I started this live stream when it was like 15 minutes to 12, and it's just supposed to be like a 30 minutes live stream. It's really been long. I did live stream and everything, so I can't even like imagine like sitting for an hour or even more. I just wanted to do it for like 30 minutes. So I wanted it to just start 11:30 and finish by 12, because I always have my nap by 12, and I wanted to like have my nap by 12 so that I'll be able to like wake up, make food, pick the kids, and get ready for them. But I ended up not starting 12:30. I started like I think 11:45 or something. So I guess once I'm like 30 minutes here, I will just have to like end it. I've already like gone into my sleeping time and everything is already past 12. But at the end of the day, I was like, no, I have to like do this live stream. Like this is just what is coming to my mind, and I just have to like share it with you guys, okay? And I just have to like share it live. I didn't want to like sit down and make a video. I enjoy making it like this. Like I feel like making a video like it's too official. I'll come and see it. I'll say, hey guys, you all are welcome to Nessa Growth. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, click on that red subscription button and subscribe to my channel. Then I will now start. And intimacy in marriage is very, very important. These are the points in intimacy in marriage. By then I'll just be like listing some points only, and I won't really like say what I want to say. But doing it in a live stream and everything, I feel I said what I wanted to say like more. I was able to like share everything I wanted to share like more. And yeah, I did not regret like doing the LS. I really love it so much. And I just hope if at the end of the day you come and you click on it and you are watching it, this is just a growing channel and everything. Even if it's just one person that just passed by and just watch it and everything, I'll be so happy. And I will feel like, yeah, I've spoken to one person, okay? I've spoken to one person, okay? So yeah, we'll be ending the live stream soon. But the only thing I want to tell you is that marriage is a beautiful thing, and sex in marriage is a very wonderful and beautiful thing. Just like I said earlier, when two bodies meet, even the Bible himself, the Bible said it himself, that it is better for two to lie together than one. Okay, so everything you need to know about marriage, about intimacy, about sex, whether it help in marriage or all that, it is just there in the book. All you just have to do is just read it and just like apply it and just see if it will not work. The Bible would have said that it is better for one to lay together than two. But no, the Bible says it is better for two to lay together than one. That is to tell you that laying together with your partner, two of you like having sex and everything, it's more than physical. It is spiritual. The connection, the feeling, the vibes, what both of you will have together or will like even enjoy or even like the feeling, it makes your partner become more closer to you. Trust me, I'm telling you guys the truth. You might not wait until when you guys have a fight or anything before you decide to like have sex with your partner or like really like enjoy him and everything and do all those intimacy stuff with him and everything. If you guys are just doing like maybe like every day, if you cannot do it every day, 2 times, 1 time, wherever you are doing, whenever you are doing it, just maybe if you are not shy and everything, just come back here and tell me like, how do you feel when you and your partner like just finish having sex or when you are having sex? Do you want to tell me that the feeling is always the same as the feeling of when you just sit with him and you people are eating, or when you just sit with him and you people are watching a movie, or when you people are just driving in the car? The feeling is always different. If you are not careful, like if you are even the one driving the car and you guys just finish doing your enjoying your stuff, it's really enjoyment. Yeah, I call that hour or that period, I call it like enjoyment. Okay, like maybe when I finish like my sister or if friends that are close to me, they call me, I'll say, yeah, I just finished enjoying in the spiritual way. That's what I used to say. I was like, I'm sorry I missed your call. When you call, I was enjoying in the spiritual way. Okay, like especially if it's a church stuff or something that call me and all that, it's enjoyment because it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's sweet, it's romantic, it's even healthy and everything and all that. And then someone will come and tell you that sex is not important in marriage. Like sex doesn't, like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? Anyway, it's already 32 minutes. I did this live stream and I said I was going to do it just for 30 minutes. At least I should be able to like lie on my bed when it's 12:30. My eyes are really heavy. I'm just like struggling to like open them. Thank you so much for coming to the comment, like watch a repeat of this. I really appreciate you. I'm so happy I did it. I'm able to do it today, 30 minutes. Who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll do it 30 again, 40 minutes, 1 hour, and with time I will get back my grooves and my energy again. But I'm just so happy I did this. And this is Nessa telling you to like do everything to keep your home. If it's sex that will make your home to stay, please do it, okay? Give it to him anyway and do it, okay? Just whatsoever will make you be happy with your partner, with your spouse, just do it, okay? For your own happiness. Don't even think about the other person. Think about your own happiness. Do you enjoy sex? Do you love having intimacy with your partner? How do you feel after it? Does it help you? Does it heal you? Does it like increase or does it like help you guys in any way? Ask yourself all these questions, answer them, and then get on the bed or on the chair or wherever you're supposed to get with your loved one, okay? I'll be seeing you in my next live stream, or if any of my video come up again, please watch. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, click on that red subscription button. I guess it's somewhere here. Subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. For now, it's Vanessa saying thank you so much for watching and bye. Yes, I have to end it here. Bye.